Hey Aquarius, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely Aquariuses. Before I got on, I meditated on you lovely Aquariuses. All right, so in the meditation I heard, it's a good day. Maybe you're having a good day, okay? Or you said it out loud. It's a good day. Maybe you are having a good day, for real. That's great. We always want to have a good day. Set yourself up for having a good day. Okay, so I got that, and then I got something around watermelon, and then I got something around a breakfast sandwich. So I don't know if you got a breakfast sandwich recently somewhere, or you made a breakfast sandwich, but I got breakfast, if I can speak correctly, breakfast sandwich, okay? And maybe some of you had watermelon recently. I just got watermelon. So definitely got that. Maybe it's like one of your favorite fruits that you like to eat. Especially if you're in a warmer climate. Oh my gosh. Maybe you have clients. Climate. For some reason, I cannot speak correctly. What's going on? Yeah, so that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. All right. Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Aquarius. Thank you. All right. The innovators of the zodiac signs. Aquariuses are the innovators. Gotta love it. All right, let's see what comes out. What do we have for my lovely Aquariuses? Universal God and Spirit guides. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius, please? Nope. What do we have for Aquarius? It's not coming out. Where is it? All right. There it is. Adversity. Accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Been through some adversities here. Let's see what else we have. What else do we have for Aquarius? Purpose. I know what I am here to do. So I got some form of hurdles. I'm getting hurdles, like you're like trying to go over the hurdles. I heard building blocks. So you're building something. Purpose. You know what you are here to do. So you're doing it, right? You're like, yes, I know what I'm here to do. This is my purpose. So you're on that path, which is fantastic. I love it. Maybe you're feeling really good about it. And then the adversity part is I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So maybe you're having some form of adversities in what you're doing. You know, like I got like going over the hurdles. You're like, okay, this is a hurdle. This is a, you know, just a little bump in the road for some of you. Could be with what you're doing, what your purpose is. And I feel like what's going on is that these challenges also, you may have gone through a lot in your life. So you're like, all right, well, this is the best way to learn. You're learning through the adversities of life, which is fantastic. It's beautiful. Like I said, you could be having some form of challenges, maybe with your purpose, what you're trying to do, trying to create, whatever it is. But you know what you're here to do. And that's the big thing. If you know your purpose, you know what you are here to do, that is first and foremost. That's fantastic, okay? I heard the universe has your back, okay? So regardless if you're going through hurdles, there's a bump in the road, keep going. Keep trucking away. Keep being the trailblazer. I got trailblazer for some of you. Keep being that trailblazer. All right. Let's see. What else do we have for Aquarius? What else do we have for Aquarius? What else do we have for Aquarius, please? Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay? So that's what I'm saying is like, okay, maybe you're going through a block. You're having a little bit of a challenge, but yet nothing is yet set in stone. Actually, Libra had this. You could be connecting with a Libra, or you have Libra in your chart. Nothing is yet set in stone. So whatever it looks like now doesn't mean that it's going to look like that in a week. So things can change. That's what life is about, right? Change. Very interesting. So any adversities that you're going through doesn't mean that it's going to stay this way, right? Whatever roadblock you're in, that could change as well. There's nothing yet set in stone. Nothing yet set in stone. All right, we're going to do overall energy first and see what comes out. See what comes out for my lovely Aquariuses. Do we have for Aquarius, please? Do we have for Aquarius? There it is. Overall energy, the Hierophant. Beautiful. Very interesting. The Hierophant is more about beliefs, your values. So it could be like your beliefs around something, values. This is tradition. It is also the card of marriage. Some of you could be married. That could be the case, okay? For the overall energy. But I feel like more than anything, this is more of like what you value, what you believe, okay? So you're going towards your purpose, what you value, what you believe. The Hierophant is also someone who's like the Pope, right? In the tarot. So this is someone who could be a guide, a teacher, a healer. You could be somebody that likes to be in the healing arts of some sort, okay? For some of you, that could be the case as well. But you're really focused on your beliefs and your values. This is the overall energy. It's like nothing's going to shift that. Nothing's going to stop that. Maybe your shifts, maybe it is shifting. Maybe your beliefs and your morals are shifting, okay? But that's what's going on is like what you believe in, what you value. You're putting your energy into, it's your purpose. You know what you're here to do. That's beautiful. Okay. Let's go to the past energy. What's the past energy for my lovely Aquariuses? Past energy. So past energy, please. Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning here. So this is like, let's say you're a new job, a new creative outlet, new creative endeavor, a project of some sort in the past, something new, okay? You started something new, okay? I feel like whatever it is, it looks like there's going to be some form of longevity in it. It looks stable, it looks bright, it looks beautiful. I love it. I do feel like with this, it's like follow the yellow brick road. Just keep following the yellow brick road because you will get there. Some of you could be like, hey, I'm working on a new health regimen, like I'm doing a workout regimen, or like I'm eating more healthy or something like that too. I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles. But it looks good. It looks good. It looks reliable. Okay. Let's go to the current energy. It's a brand new beginning here. Current. What's the current energy, please? Okay. So this is like emotional confusion. So that's why maybe you're having some form of overwhelm, emotional confusion. There could be the fact that there was a roadblock or a challenge possibly within this purpose of yours, or it's like these are your dreams, right? You're in this visionary state here currently. You're like, oh, this is the dream I have. This is what I what my intention is, what I would like it to be for some of you. Okay? But there could be just a lot of confusions or overwhelm about something. Okay. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy like for Aquarius? What's the outside energy? King of Wands. Bam. You could be connecting to someone who's an entrepreneur for some of you. Or you're an entrepreneur with the King of Wands. This is definitely beautiful energy. This is someone who's like a go-getter, someone who's loyal, someone who's like actually just good looking all around, right? You could also be in that energy. So it doesn't mean it's a person you're connecting with. It could be the outside energy, right? So you're showing up as that on the outside, right? Like you could be someone who is an entrepreneur, someone who's a go-getter, someone who's loyal, good looking, something like that with the King of Wands, okay? You don't have to be an entrepreneur, but you definitely could be someone who's a go-getter, right? The King of Wands, or you're definitely connecting to someone that is. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge for Aquarius? Well, God, Queen of Wands. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. The challenge is the Queen of Wands. Can we talk about a power couple or power, like, is there a power struggle? What is it? That could be what's challenging. You and someone you're connecting with could be in some form of alignment. You guys could be two very powerful people. I see two very powerful people here, okay? So you both could be entrepreneurs. You both could be good looking, very powerful. For some of you, that could be what's going on here. It could be that you're having power struggles with someone specifically. Something like that. This is also someone who is... Okay. This is also something with the challenge being here. This could be like... I wouldn't say the confidence of something, but being very connected to the mind, body, and soul. Something going on with that. But there's something here that's very challenging because I feel like there's somebody specific that could be very much more so in alignment than you think. You both could be very powerful. You both are very powerful here. That's what I'm receiving. Let's go to what you're not aware of. Let's see. What is Aquarius not aware of? Judgment. This is something here where judgment is making a judgment call. What you're not aware of, this is like more of like subconsciously. There's something around divine intervention, or there's some form of spiritual awakening of some sort. This definitely happened for a reason. Something is happening for a reason with a judgment. Okay. This is definitely making a judgment call. This is something that's happening for you, right? So let's say you're having an adversity. I don't know why I cannot speak in your reading. It's crazy. Maybe you're having a hard time like communicating with somebody, or there's something, maybe like you had to communicate with somebody like a client or a boss of some sort. You're having a hard time communicating. I don't know what's going on here. But there's some form of adversity, and I feel like that's what's going on. You're having some form of rebirth or renewal. You're going through a process here is what I'm getting. Okay. Rebirth or renewal of some sort. Okay. Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for Aquarius? 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So 7 of Pentacles is definitely this energy where, you know, you're doing more reflection on something with the 7 of Pentacles. You're planting your seeds here. You could be someone who invests in something. You could invest in stocks even with the possible outcome. Maybe you're investing in the stocks, but you're investing into this thing. I feel like that's the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So something that you started, something that's new, and you're really, really investing into this. You're planting your seeds. there could be something that's like, okay, what's the next step, almost is what I'm getting. What's the next step? I'm doing a lot more reflection of like, what's the next step here? Next step. Okay. All right. We're going to pull advice after I clarify why the Hierophant. Why the Hierophant for the overall energy. Seven of Swords, the Hermit, Four of Pentacles. You could be holding on to some form of belief of some sort. The Seven of Swords is someone who is a little deceptive. So it could be a little bit of self-deception, but I feel like you're releasing that here, okay? So overall energy is someone who's like taking time for themselves, doing soul searching, I feel like, with the overall energy. Maybe also really speaking to, there's something that's like, you're doing something that really speaks to you, is what I get, okay? Be careful of any self-deception that you have, okay, as well. You gotta release and surrender something, but I feel like there's something that you really are passionate about, okay, that does speak to your soul. I'm getting a lot of stars. There's like a star here, star. So something, it could be that some of you could be in the public eye for some of you. Some of you really like the stars. Some of you, the star card is actually an Aquarius card for some reason. I'm getting that. So there's something going on with that. Maybe you do like to like look up at the stars. Maybe you've done it recently. It's something like that. There's something around stars. Okay. Let's go to the Ace of Pentacles for the past. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Two of Swords. Ooh, Eight of Swords. Trapped in the mind space here. There's some form of adversity, challenges. I feel like it has something to do with, I mean, it could be a stalemate you're dealing with here in the past. I feel like with the Eight of Swords, we got Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. You're trying to weigh the pros and cons of something. You're trying to decide on something, but you feel trapped as well. So you're going through these hurdles is what I keep getting hurdles. You're kind of going with whatever you're started, right? But you're trapped in the mind space about something. There's fears that are showing up. You're at a crossroads, kind of feeling stuck. And this is where I got like a fork in the road type of energy. Okay, so it could be with something that you're doing, something you're working on, or it could be with a connection or both, right? It's like there's a fork in the road. Feeling very trapped mentally, feeling stuck, like weighing the pros and cons of something, trying to like do it this way, trying to do it that way. Some of you could also be trying to maintain a balance in your life here in the past, because I feel like with also the Two of Pentacles, some of you are juggling maybe two jobs or two ways of like income of some sort for some of you, okay? Let's go to the Seven of Cups for the current energy. Why the Seven of Cups? Why the Seven of Cups? Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Lovers. Some of you, there is definitely someone who is you're very connected to with the Lovers, okay? It's a very deep soul connection. That's why I see the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. If not, it's a Twin Flame card. But more than anything, this is also making a decision. You're trying to make a decision about something. You are at the Nine of Swords is someone who is currently going through some form of anxiety, maybe not sleeping very well at night, or you're just constantly overthinking or thinking in your head about something here with the Nine of Swords, okay? You're just really confused about how to make this into reality. For some of you, it's a dream of yours. Some of you, it's your purpose, right? But you're kind of going through, there's like a fork in the road, or there's some form of bumps that you're trying to go over, right? But you're not yet there, and it's like, you know, you're almost there, not yet there, something like that. Some of you are actually with the Page of Cups as well. This is like love messages or apologies of some sort. So currently there could be that, where that's going on, where there could be apologies going on, or you want to go towards someone with apology, or vice versa, or something like that, where it's kind of got you stuck up in your head a little bit here. Let's go to the King of Wands for the outside energy. Oh, why the outside energy, please? Why the King of Wands? Seven of Wands, the Moon, Six of Pentacles, so this is someone who works in the community of some sort. Six of Pentacles, like good give and take, maybe is what I'm receiving here. Someone who volunteers, really helps other people, shares their gifts with other people. So this could be you, could be someone you're connecting with, okay? It's like, I'm really standing up for this. This is what I'm doing kind of energy. There could be some form of resistance. So if you're connecting with someone, there's a resistance here, okay? There's definitely a resistance. Like I heard a power struggle, like there's a power couple, power struggle. Like when you're dealing, because I see the King of Wands out and the Queen of Wands. These are two very powerful people. Two very powerful people, okay? But I feel like with you also, this has nothing just to do with a specific person. This has everything to do with the purpose that you have in your life, that you know what you're here to do and you're doing it, but there's some form of adversities or hurdles or bumps in the road, a fork in the road. Okay, something like that. Let's go to the Queen of Wands for the challenge. Why the Queen of Wands? The Fool, Ten of Cups, Knight of Swords. Well, if it is a person here, because you got the King of Wands out, Queen of Wands out, I'm going to say it, two very powerful people, okay? If we're looking at it that way, we got the Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is like love. Could be pure unconditional love. This is everything, okay? The Fool also is out. So this is like new beginnings, having a new beginning. So there could be that there's a challenge here where a new beginning has happening or hasn't occurred or something like that with the Fool. Taking a leap of faith, something like that. That could be what's challenging. The Knight of Swords is also someone that's actually your card. It's like someone coming in very quickly. So I feel also with this being here and this also being a challenge, if it's not a person, I truly feel like what's going on is that you are having a hard time. You're trying to stay focused and determined towards something with like an emotional fulfillment within self. This is something that really speaks to you, and I feel like it's your purpose here. And I feel like it's very challenging. You're sticking to that path, taking a leap of faith and really taking that risk. And that could be very challenging, right? For some of you. I feel like I got that also kind of in the Libra reading. It's like you're taking a chance on yourself. Let's go to the Judgment card for what you're not aware of. Let's see. Five of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. Well, there's that. There's a lot of love and passion here. That Queen of Wands keeps showing up too, okay? So that Five of Swords is out though. Yeah, so there's like, with you and somebody, there's a power struggle here. Because you guys are both two very powerful people. I do feel like you guys could have an ego clash or you butt heads for some of you. What you're not also aware of those, there's a lot of love. I also feel like you may not be aware of the power that you possess, right? That's also what I'm receiving. You have the power within yourself. You are someone who's very powerful. You're someone who can go towards something. It's also releasing something with the Five of Swords, right? So there's something you may be doing that you're self-sabotaging here with the Five of Swords. It could be around some form of adversity that you have going on. But I feel like what's going on is like there's something that you're very passionate about. There's something beautiful here with the Ace of Cups. Something beautiful. It could be something that you enjoy doing. Like I said, it's like a purpose. Let's go to the Seven of Pentacles. What's the Seven of Pentacles for the possible outcome? The Hierophant, Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. That's marriage here. Okay. And then we got 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, there's going to be some form of, okay. Yeah, you're going to have some form of victory and success in something. I feel like your business is going to be flourishing for some of you. You're going to get some form of abundance. But remember, abundance comes from within. So, but I'm getting financial abundance, to be honest with you. So, you're learning something here. There could be something that you're learning with the Page of Pentacles, something that you did learn, that you incorporated into your own business or something you're working on. I feel like there's victory and success in this, though. You're going to get some form of financial abundance through this as well. I feel like with the Hierophant, that's actually the overall energy. There could be a very spiritual connection here. There could be something around marriage with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Like, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say it. It's coming out. But at the same time, this is like you, there's something around maybe a new home as well. There's something you're doing with community. You're helping other people in a community of some sort for some of you, okay? You're investing your time into that. Some of you are big people that you're all about humanitarian work. So there's something that I feel like you do on the lines of humanitarian work. That is what I'm getting, okay? Let's go to the advice. What advice do you have for Aquarius? What advice do you have for Aquarius? The Chariot, the World. Stick to it. I heard stick to it. Yep, keep working on it. Keep sticking to it. Heal the things you need to heal. It's like move towards this new cycle and stick to it with the King of Swords. This is actually your card. So there's someday this is like, this is it. Making this decision. Stick to it and have the confidence and the willpower within yourself, knowing you can do this and you can accomplish something, okay? Because it's going to flourish. You're going to get some form of victory and success. Not only are you helping people, but I feel like you're going to get some form of financial abundance as well. Okay? Let's pull a mindful message card for you. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Aquarius, please? What do we have for Aquarius? There it is. Breathe. It's easy for me to return to the present moment simply by breathing. If I'm feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply as I picture myself filling up with white light. Then exhale and envision stress and tension leaving my body. In this moment, I'm free to gently stretch and open my eyes, feeling refreshed. So you may have some form of anxious or worried. That's what I was getting here. Like you're worried about something. There's like a fork in the road or something like that. Stick to it. Stick to it. Okay. I truly, truly hope this helped and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.